Oh, I gotta log into this stupid thing again. Oh, I fucking hate this thing. Alright, hold on. I gotta log in to this thing real fast. Don't mind me. Let's see, where's my passwords? My passwords. I don't know why I got logged out on here, but I did. Okay, so it's this. How is that wrong? What the? Oh. Okay, so I don't know why. Yeah, so I basically can't log into that. That's cool. So that's awesome. I guess I'll have to use like the web page, I guess. Yeah, my the thing that I use to see the chat is being really retarded at the moment, so I can't actually see anything. So that means I'm gonna have to have like this other window open, see it that way. So yeah, my bad. Sorry about that. Just let me update my category. Yeah, I think it just like locked me out too because it wouldn't let me do it like 3 times in a row. So, you know, that's always cool. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Spider-Man. Man, I wish they had something that would just do this for you. I mean, they do have stuff like that, but I guess I'm just really lazy. All right. Yeah, I don't know. It locked, and now I think it's like locked out probably. So because it says, "Oh, try again later," so that means I probably can't use it till like tomorrow or something. So whatever. I don't need it. We don't need that. It's just convenient, you know. Oh man, what did they like update? What the hell is going on? And now this isn't delete shortcut. Yeah, I guess just get rid of it. All right. C P C X 2. Where are you? I don't know why that's gone now. What the hell? Is it this one? Yep, there it is. I don't know why that disappeared. I know it has an update. I've been ignoring it because I'm afraid it's gonna screw up. Skip this up. Just remind me later. I'll probably after this game is done, I'll update it. So I'll have a fresh start with a new game and I'll make sure it runs right. Because I remember last time I updated it screwed up the game. So yeah. Man, everything over here is breaking lately. I don't know what's going on with that. Looks like there's another thing over here that's not there anymore. Unpin power installer. Oh, that thing. Why is that not on there now? What the hell is going on here? That's so weird. I was just using all this stuff like last. Why is this not showing up? Oh my lord. Powder. That's why I'm not finding it. How POW. There we go. I don't know why this decided to go away. That's weird. All right. Jeez. Remind me later. Big picture mode. Yeah, I just won't be able to see the chat from YouTube, but I never even nobody I don't think ever even logs in on my YouTube to see anything, so I don't even care about that. Um, all right, so we got that running. Let's see, where's the game? Yeah, I mostly have it linked to YouTube just so it saves the stream somewhere. But yeah, I don't know. I guess this next weekend I'm gonna have to, or like next time I play a game on here, I gotta update everything and all that good stuff. Yeah, today will be a little bit boring because I'm gonna try to get a bunch of the side stuff done. I'm obviously not gonna do everything. It's an old game. I'm not gonna do the races. I think I'm just gonna do the this is crazy. I just want to say this looks better than it did on the PlayStation, like 100%, because this is like way better than it ever was before. Yeah, I think we're in the final act of the game, so at this point I'm just gonna get the rest of the question marks and I'm gonna do all of the interiors. And I just crashed. That's cool. Jeez, what is going on today? What is up with my computer? You know, it updated. I hope that that's not the problem. Remind me later. Holy cannoli. Maybe I need to update this thing. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I feel stupid because I played all these other games for you on the old I played all these other games for you on the old graphics, so they all looked like shit because they were on a new monitor. When I really should have turned the settings up like that is on this game, where it looks really good. And that was like, you know, that was my fault. I don't know. Next time I play a game on here, I'll do that, you know, I mean.
Get a job!
If you only knew.
Oh, okay, I'm getting past the things. Yeah, I guess the thing I'm annoyed about now is all my reels will always be low quality, and I didn't really realize that, but it's whatever.
Sure, you can dodge all day long, but how about being a little more proactive, huh? Take the bad guys' guns away by tapping the web button. Man, that's a good feeling. Oh yeah, it works on guys with other types of weapons too.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I keep calling them interiors. It's hideouts. So there's like, that's what all those red buildings are. Now, I guess green buildings are buildings you can go in for no reason. I think sometimes those can be held up by criminals, but I don't think that they are hideouts necessarily. So I don't know what the point in them is, but I will say I think it's really cool that there's interiors in this game, and there are no interiors in the next game. Oh, what the fuck? Why did it just crashed again? All right, maybe I need to update. I'm just gonna update it. Download it, install. That's really stupid. I don't know what the Alright, hopefully that fixed it. I swear to God if it crashes again. I don't know what else it would be crashing for, because nothing else has changed other than my PC updating. So, I sure hope it's okay. All right, I guess let's do this again. Jeez.
I lost my balloon!
Head, looking good.
Back at ya.
If you do the old tap web to disarm trick on a thug with no weapon,
Oh, hold
you'll
on.
blind that sucker and send him into full-blown panic mode. This is great fun at parties, too.
Nope, wrong freaking thing. Hold on a sec. I don't know why that shut off for you. That's weird. Let me just, let me fix that. Is it still doing it? Okay. Yeah, if it crashes again, then I don't know. I just won't stream today. I hope it doesn't, because I don't know what the problem could be otherwise.
Guys shooting you? Sure, you can dodge all day long, but how about being a little more proactive, huh? Take the bad guy's guns away by tapping the web button.
I don't know what
Man,
that
that's
is,
a good
to be honest
feeling.
with you. I have no
Oh,
idea
yeah.
why it would be.
Works
It
on
looks
guys
fine
with
for
other
me.
types of weapons, too.
Yeah, I don't understand what. All right. Can you see it now? And actually, I can't see you, so let me pull you up on my phone. I don't know. It's fine for me, so I have no idea.
Hey,
I think some of these glitch out sometimes. I feel like they should all have voice,
I
and
need to
sometimes
talk
they
to
don't.
you.
Sometimes they're just silent, and that's kind of weird to me.
Someone else. You the woman?
Lost? Well, you could use your map, but that's what everyone else does, right? Why not try climbing a tall building to get your bearings?
That is such a weird piece of advice he just gave. Yeah, let me save again real fast, because in case it just crashes again on me.
Keep your eyeballs peeled for challenge and hint markers as you make your way through the city. Each marker has been hand-placed by highly skilled marker gnomes, and some of them are in some pretty interesting spots.
Bruh. I don't get why some buildings have multiple. I just don't understand the point in that. It's like annoying because then it's like a new thing I have to look out for. I don't know where I left off with the building thing, so I'm just gonna grab some of those because I know I was going from left to right in the city. But I might have missed some. Oh my god, bro, stop. Get up the building. Get up the building. Good question. Yeah, I guess that's my weird complaint about them, is that I know nobody would do that, so like why bother putting that many and spreading them out like that? Yeah, I know I was over there last time I did this, so it looks like I just didn't get this, like, row of buildings. Bro, what the... Oh, come on, I was spamming the swing button. Why didn't he swing? What? That was stupid. Mad stupid for no reason. No idea why that happened. Yeah, the good thing about dying is you don't really lose anything. Like, it saves, like, it just respawns you, basically. The only thing you lose is if you're in the middle of a mission, you obviously fail it. And you get moved, so you have to find where you were, but... That's really all it does, so it's not, like, as horrible as it can get in some video games. It's weird that he has fall damage. It's funny because it's not like he has fall damage necessarily, but he eventually does. Like if you fall too much for too long. I just figure there's gonna be another one, because it seems like all these big buildings have like 2 or 3 of them, so... I'm just checking to see if there's more. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't you do that. Don't you do that. There we go. There's like no rhyme or reason to the buildings in this game. They just look cool. They're not really like meant to make sense. Oh, I see another one on that building over there.
The web slinger!
Knock on wood, but it seems like the issue was that it needed to update because now it seems like I'm not crashing. Knock on wood. Super duper knock on wood. Yeah, it's kind of insane that they don't show you where all the fucking tokens are in this game. Like, I don't really understand why they wouldn't show you that. Like, that's kind of nuts that they expect you to just figure that out. I mean, maybe there is a map unlock for it, but I have not seen anything like that in this gameplay, so... Like, look at this shit. Like, what? Who is up here? Like, these these windows aren't even like on the piece. Like, they didn't even slap this texture on here right. It's just like uneven. Like, they just were like, whatever, keep going. We don't have time. Oh yeah, there's actually one thing I think that I'm remembering right. There are special crimes in certain places. Like in Central Park, I'm pretty sure if I get stopped by somebody, they'll be like, there's a shooting going down in Central Park, Spider-Man. Like they'll say the location. Like I think if I'm near the bridge, I will get a crime that's special to the bridge. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So I was gonna say, I think I remember seeing that as a thing in this game. I could be totally wrong, and that's just like a Mandela effect or something, but I swear to God, that's how this game worked. The random music in this game is like super nostalgic for me. Like it's not just because it's like old music from like the early 2000s, but it reminds me of like when I played this game as a kid for hours. Bro, I see 2 things way over there, and I was just over there. I see 3. God damn it. Freaking tokens. Yeah, right, bro. I definitely saw one up here just now. I saw 2 on this building that I missed somehow, so I'm just gonna get them. Yeah, right. I definitely saw one on here. You can't tell me that there isn't. Okay, yeah, there's one. I swear I saw one on this side, too. Somewhere. I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging out here. Oh, there's one token right there. I probably won't get all of them, but like, I'll be pretty close, I think, by the time I get to the end of this run. Like, a 90 out of 150, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, right? That's like almost halfway, probably, right? Kinda, sorta. Bro! Oh, okay, I'm okay. Yeah, so like, the third game, I could be totally wrong, but like, I remember hating it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it was definitely a good game. I think I was just, as a kid, didn't like it because I liked this one better for some reason, but I think going back and playing the third one, I probably will like it. It's an open world game just like this one. It's very similar, but and the gameplay is definitely better, I think, but it was very repetitive. Like, a lot of the missions were, like, the same. Like, the ones you'd get from civilians. And they were just very tedious and annoying the way they would work. Like, they weren't as, like, free-bally as this one is. And I remember being, like, really not into... Like, a lot of the civilians looked similar, which I know they do in this game. But, like, I think they're worse in the third game. Like, with how similar they look and act. Like, it's always the same shady dude that gives you, like, the quests for some reason. And, I just didn't like it. Like, I don't know, the way that they mixed the gameplay mechanics, there's no interiors from what I remember, or at least not important interiors like this game. And there weren't any, like, hidden tokens anywhere. I could be wrong, but I swear it wasn't the
You can use your
same.
zoom map to find the hint and challenge markers that are spread all around the city.
Watch out!
So maybe you knew that Spidey has, and I quote, the proportional strength of a human-sized spider? Well, what does that mean? Well, he can bench press 10 tons for starters. Why doesn't he splatter goons every time he hits them, you ask? Well, because he pulls his punches when he fights normal humans, that's why.
Oh, this is our turf now.
No. Let's deal with the web slinger first.
Lucky for you, I pull my punches.
He just said that. Oh,
Come on, Spider. I'll squash you.
bro.
Hope your insurance is paid up.
Go, Spidey!
What is that supposed to mean? He's not breaking his car. Does he mean health
Or where you
insurance?
fall down. Break it up. You're going to hurt someone.
Oh, come on! What a cheese ball!
See, they say you can counter after you dodge, but it's really hard to, like, actually do that.
Take a nap, Sap.
Can't move.
Yeah, I didn't put as much time into the third game either, so,
Coming
like,
at ya.
however that game is, like, I didn't put time into it, so I have no idea. Like, I think I probably beat it a couple times, and then I just never played it again, so there's a good chance that I'm completely wrong, and I'll love that game and be like, wow, this game is way better, and I'm just not remembering it right. It's very possible, but I remember not liking that game, and I know I didn't play it as much as this one.
Look, it's Spider-Man!
Time for Spider-Man trivia. Spidey gained his superpowers when he was bitten by a genetically engineered spider. Not that I would recommend rushing out and trying that, mind you. Did you know that dodging interrupts just about any other action? That means you can try to dodge an attack even if you're in the middle of an attack yourself. Must be nice to be Spider-Man.
Yeah, so when I was a kid, I didn't really know the Spider-Man comics, and I remember when I found out the real Spider-Man has web shooters, and he doesn't have the web come out of his skin like he does in this movie. And I remember being like, what? That seems so weird. That doesn't even make sense. Why would he also... Like, how could he be Spider-Man, have Spider-Man powers, but then not shoot webs? Like, that's just such a weird... And, like, he made it. Like, that just seems like such a weird extra step when it could just be easy enough to say, oh, it just comes out of him. So I always kind of liked that change about this movie. Like, it just made more logical sense from a writing perspective to me. But I guess I understand, like, now... Well, you know, he's also just a genius, and, you know, he could make stuff like that anyway. Which is why he was on the field trip in the first place when he gets bit by the spider. So, you know, it's like, if you look at it like that, I guess it's not that weird. But I still kind of like the idea that with Toby's Spider-Man, it comes out of him, and it isn't just like an extra... Like, that's like, it's like saying that you built web shooters is already an impossible thing in real life. Why would two impossible things happen with this one kid? You know, just, that's why I don't like it, but... Again, it's not the biggest deal. It's just kind of a weird flex.
Come back! Balloon, come back!
Oh, I hate it when I get those kids in Central Park. It's like there's nothing to get their balloon from.
Are you spending your hero points? Trust me, if you're waiting for a rainy day, forget it. Those points aren't going to do you any good when you retire. And they might just give you the edge you need against some big baddie down the road. So go to a Spidey store and spend some points already.
Yeah, I had one of those things too, those like fake web shoot things that shoots like silly string or whatever. I never, you know, question, I have no idea. Like, what is silly string made out of? That stuff's weird. It's like foam.
Keep your eyes peeled for little doodads.
Doesn't it
called
like
exploration
biodegrade or
tokens.
something?
They're collectible. You like collecting things, don't you? Of course you do. For those of you who are just getting to the party, a quick recap. Spidey fought the Green Goblin last time around. Who won? Gee, what do you think? Man, that was a good game. Go out and buy it.
No kidding. Hi, my name is Spider-Man, and I'll be your superhero today.
Oh, they said they'd hurt me.
Oh,
if I
what, the
didn't call you.
clones of these
Please
three
don't hate
people
me.
that are around us right now?
Look out!
Why is there such a big group of people around us? What the fuck? Whoa. Yeah, okay, those civilians definitely would have just died.
Look out!
Why is this guy's, like, thugs fighting me now?
Yikes!
Yeah, I remember the weird smell. That's like the one thing I remember the most about Silly String is that it has like a funny smell. So apparently this is what Central Park is like. It's just field with a few trees. According to this game. Oops.
Can't believe I got washed all the way over here.
It's like 4 feet from where I was because there's a small ass piece of water.
If you're jumping along rooftops and it looks like you're going to be a little short, try using a web zip to give yourself the extra oomph you need to make it onto the roof. It's tons faster than catching the wall and crawling up.
Yeah, I haven't been there in a long time, but I did go there. I think I went to Central Park a few times, but we didn't super duper walk through it. But I went around like the edges of it basically.
Want to know a little about Black Cat? Well, according to this profile I have, her real name is Felicia Hardy. She loves adventure and can hold her own in a fight. Oh, and she has a thing guys and tights. I'll leave the rest to your imagination.
Yeah, that's true. She is that is her real name, Felicia Hardy. Yeah, I remember when these movies were out, multiple people had told me that the secretary was supposed to be her, but I don't think her name's Betty, so it's definitely not her. And they were going to make her someone else
I'm gonna
anyway.
give you some hero points. Unless, of course, I've already given you your hero points, in which case you're getting a jack squat. If you're ever feeling like you want to take a break from crime fighting, go visit Mary Jane. Seriously, I mean, would it kill you to stop by and say hello every once in a while? Frankly, I don't know why she puts up with you.
Menace!
Looking to earn a few extra hero points? Willing to take some abuse? Why not head over to the Daily Bugle? Even if the esteemed publisher is in one of his nasty moods, you can usually count on Robbie Robertson to pull you through with a little work.
You know what's freaking crazy? Before I picked that hero marker up,
let go.
I was just thinking about how I haven't done any of Robbie's like missions at all, other than like that starting one. Like, that's so crazy. What are the odds that I would pick up a hero marker? I had no idea that that one was gonna be for Robbie. That's like blowing my mind. That was crazy that I just thought of that, and I wish I said it out loud. I was just about to. Like, I was gonna say it, but I was like, oh, I don't want to interrupt this hero marker. Like, that's crazy. Like, I was just gonna say that.
Hey, over here!
Let me tell you a little about Mysterio. People will say he's crazy, that he has strange fashion sense, or that strange odors tend to emanate from him. But why focus on the negative? Let's talk instead about his wonderful singing voice.
I like how, like, they definitely placed these in a certain way. Like, these are all about characters in Central Park. So that's interesting.
If you're interested in maximizing how stylish you are while you move through the city, here's something to keep in mind. Linking stylish moves together is worth more than doing them separately. Words to live by.
Need a hand?
Goons are holding up that armored car.
Crime doesn't pay. Whatever.
He
No
doesn't
problem.
even have a gun.
We'll call
That
the
guy is
cops.
holding nothing.
You're in for it now.
You guys are such a nuisance.
That ain't so great.
Whoa!
You bleed, you die. You better pray I don't get free.
Somebody help!
Don't let those guys get away. Don't worry about us.
Why aren't they helping? Aren't they like armored? Armed? I don't know why I
Wait
said
for the
armored.
car.
Please stop!
Spidey! You're the man!
Bro.
No. Stay back!
Nope. Oh, son of a bitch. Bro, are they just gonna circle this one building? Oh my god, bro.
Help!
Tag, you're in.
The car won't take much more of this.
What does he do with the money? I just picked it up.
You know, people keep asking me, are you gonna eat a sandwich this time? I mean, what's wrong with you? Are you orally fixated? Oh, all right, no need.
Oh shit, I interrupted him. Damn it. I wonder, damn it, and we'll never know if he was gonna eat this. Oh wait, actually, he'll say it again, right?
You know, people keep asking me, are you gonna eat a sandwich this time? I mean, what's wrong with you? Are you orally fixated? Oh, all right, no need for the puppy dog eyes. Here, I'll eat a sandwich, all right? See, you wouldn't want to hear it, really, but I'm gonna do it right now. All right, there, you happy? Good. Let's never speak of this again.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember, he was eating like a sandwich, I guess, in the last game. In the tutorial part.
There's nothing like beating the snot out of some goon in midair, right? The only problem is that pesky gravity keeps pulling you down. Well, have I got a hint for you? You can yank that guy to you while you're both falling and keep the combo going. Take some practice, but you'll get the hang of it if you work at it.
Yeah, see, that's definitely a repeated one. It's weird. And we got all of Roosevelt Island to do, too.
Menace!
J. Jonah Jameson may seem like a greedy, self-centered jerk. But deep down, he's really a greedy, self-centered, self-righteous jerk. I have nothing new to tell you except for the fact that I'm being paid by the line. And I just made...
Oh, whoops.
I have nothing new to tell you except for the fact that I'm being paid by the line. And I just made $60.
I like how it showed his picture. That's kind of funny, like in the little achievement. I don't know if you can see the physical achievements on the screen. I don't know what his first name is. Probably Jonah Jameson, if I had to assume. That's the Daily Bugle guy who doesn't like Spider-Man.
Yo, move it or
Yeah,
lose
I think
it
his
now.
son is actually Jonah Jameson. I
Poor
think.
Rhino. You know that kid in grade school, the one who had been held back 3 times, so he was bigger than the other kids, but he just sat in the corner at recess picking his nose? That was Rhino. Except now he has that cybernetic armor that's been grafted to his body, which makes picking his nose a real challenge.
Yeah, I remember that one. That one question mark that I just now picked up about Rhino, I actually remember that one. Some of these I do remember, to be honest with you. Like some of these funny ones that aren't just like tutorials, I actually remember seeing them when I was younger. Like picking them up. I don't know how I saw that, but I did.
No.
Dr. Octopus. I don't want to give anything away for you, but he's kind of the main troublemaker in this little drama. What do you mean you already knew?
Oh, what?
Dr. Octopus. I don't want to give anything away for you, but he's kind of the main troublemaker in this little drama. What do you mean you already knew that? Sheesh, no appreciation.
Alright, I guess I'll just go to Roosevelt Island. Might as well.
You've probably played around with the lock-on camera when you're in fights, but did you know that you can use it in other places as well? Oh yes, like say during various challenges, or when you're trying to activate switches. It's pretty darn useful when you get right down to it.
So I think this is supposed to be the bridge we fought Goblin on in the last game. How are we hearing a kid on this bridge right now? Is this like a ghost child? Oh my god. I was like stuck in climbing hell for a second there. He just does not want to climb up this.
Come back! Balloon, come back!
The children in this game sound like people pretending to be children. Like they don't sound like actual children in need. Like it sounds like a person talking like this. Like that's just what it's weird. Like it doesn't sound like a real child. See, I knew that there was a thing up there. I remembered that, so... There we go. Oh yeah, if you want to see what happens if I try to leave the city, I'll show you. It's not very exciting. Bro, there's like not enough ground to web swing on over here.
Ah, menace.
Oh, there it is. Yep, so you basically just can't leave.
Hey,
Thugs are holding up that armored car!
Again?
You really think you're going to win?
Sure looks that way, don't it?
don't worry, I'll stop them.
Won't someone help? I'm being robbed!
Oh, I got a cousin who can do that.
Oh shit, so that person that just said that might be a reference to Miles. But I don't know, maybe Miles might not have been invented.
What is this
Actually,
stuff?
for a second I was thinking of, like, what's his face would say that, a Prowler, but that probably wasn't a thing yet at the time of this
Couldn't
game.
even wait for it to
I don't know
get
when
back,
he was
huh?
invented.
Let me turn it up a notch. Bam!
Oh, that was weird, they didn't have a car pickup. That's kind of interesting. These guys are like, hell yeah, we're just gonna stand and look cool.
What am I gonna do?
They do. It's annoying how
Did
much
you
they
know
want you to
can
do that.
Attack after a dodge? Yep. Just press the attack button after you successfully dodge, and you'll counterattack. You can even upgrade your counterattacks with more powerful versions and combos at guess what? Your local Spidey store.
Oh, I was trying to land on that thing. God damn it.
Great. Nothing better than a soaking wet costume. Ugh.
Yeah, so because Roosevelt Island is so small and like secluded, I'm gonna try to just get everything done over here that I want to do. I'm like, again, I'm not gonna get all the buoy things in this playthrough. I kind of wish there was a new game plus in this game so you could like restart, but also just get like now you could keep the collectibles going. I don't think there is. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's a new game plus in this game. Like, I don't think there's any way to redo the story missions. Because if there was, I would just play through it again, like some other time. And, you know, I would just do that. Like, I would put that on, like, I don't know. Like, it just, I don't think you can. I think once you've done it,
than a soaking wet
you
costume.
can't go back.
Ugh.
So, that's just my, I don't know, though. Like, I think you have to just completely restart a new game and, like, recollect everything, which is kind of lame. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Can't believe I got washed all the way over here.
But yeah, now that I'm here, I think what I'm going to do is, between now and the next time I play, I'm just going to get everything I can get on Roosevelt Island that I feel like doing. And then, that'll be, you know, that'll just be it for the island. Like, I'll do the interiors of this island, too, just to have it done. And then that'll be that.
Great. Nothing better than a soaking wet costume. Ugh.
Ooh. No, 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 no. Oh. Jeez. So you can land on those boats, too, but there's nothing on them. There's, like, people standing there, and they just kind of stand there and say nothing to you. Oh, looks like we got some thieves.
Spider-Man, crashing the pod.
Surprise! Happy to see you? This was a bad idea. You just lost the Spidey lottery. Lose your keys? I'm breaking up this break-in. Is that all you got?
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure in this game, like, there is, like, I think in the next game it's not as ragdolly as this game. See, it's cool that you can go in here, but, like, what is the point? Cafe Colada? Okay. Like, there's no need. Like, the green interiors are just things to do. Like, if you want to go in buildings for some reason, you can just go in a building. I mean, unless there is something, like maybe, because I know there's a way to so you can change, but I think it's just for the story. So I don't think you can just become Peter Parker. I'm just trying to think of like what would be the reason to go in the buildings. I should look it up later just to see if there's anything like cool I'm missing that I never knew about.
Superheroes think they own the whole joint.
Hey, over here!
Hey, Spidey!
Great. Nothing better than a soaking wet costume. Ugh.
I'm sure you know all about using the jump button to get off a web while you're swinging, right? Well, if you release at the bottom of your swing arc, you'll launch yourself forward with very little upward trajectory. Okay, this isn't Physics 101, so I'll spare you the explanation for why it happens, but trust me, it all makes sense. Just remember that when you're trying to cover distance quickly, you should try and release the jump at the bottom of your swing arc.
Oh. Why are there just random ass people in here? Like, what are they doing? They're just standing here.
Yo! Spider!
There are 2 people on 1 block that are asking for help.
You're
How's
dead.
it
Oh, it's like a Chinese restaurant. And again, nothing to do in here. There's no collectibles. There's just nothing.
Spidey! You the man!
You the woman?
Oh yeah, this is that place where we defeated Shocker.
Depending on when you release the jump button while swinging, you'll pretty drastically change where you end up. For example, if you're at the top of your swing arc when you release the jump button, you will shoot almost straight up. Think about where you want to end up before you let go of your web, okay?
This bar is kind of cool. Oh, look at this weird art on the wall. I want to eat here. This place looks cool. It also looks very 90s though. Ah!
Great. Nothing better than a soaking wet costume. Ugh.
No, don't do that. That's crazy. Why did this one have 2 for no reason? These are like his Scooby snacks. That's random too. Why is there just a pipe here? Since when has there ever been anything like that anywhere in this game? I'm just a giant leapfrog, don't mind me. I'm just a gigantic leapfrog.
Oh no, my balloon!
Oh my god. They're taking in the vibe of the atmosphere. This has to be right here, the hardest token to get because of where it's placed. Like, you have to just, like, swing. Nope. Oh. Oh, that was close. All right, well, I think I'm already done
Nothing
with
like
this
a little
island.
New York water to clear out the
I
sinuses.
think there's nothing else.
Get a job!
So yeah, I basically never have to come back here. No! Oh no! Oh.
Great. Nothing better than a soaking wet costume. Ugh.
No! Oh, okay. That one is the hardest one to get, I think.
I need to be more careful. Swimming definitely doesn't suit me.
Oh, what the hell? Did I miss some? I just realized I actually didn't get these over here. No! God, I hate the
Great.
water.
Nothing
I hate it
better
so
than
much.
a
Why
soaking
can't he
wet
just
costume.
swim? Like, there's just no reason to not have a swimming mechanic. Like, it doesn't have to be underwater, like diving. Just like basic doggy paddle. I don't think it would make the game easier. It would make these things easier. But they would still be just as annoying to get. Alright, I feel like I have to just run off the bridge. I feel like that's the only way I'm gonna get this thing.
They think they own the place.
No! Oh!
Nothing like a little New York water to clear out the sinuses.
Oh, please!
No, 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 come on! Sometimes it lets you swing onto those and
Great.
pull yourself,
Nothing
but
better
it's
than
not
a
letting
soaking
me.
wet costume. Ugh.
Oh, that's so dumb.
I need to be more careful. Swimming definitely doesn't suit me.
What, you mean like ghetto? I mean, yeah, I guess they're kind of ghetto or something, right? There's something. Oh, no, no, fuck. Oh, I made it. I made it. Two hero points for me, or whatever they are, buoy tokens, whatever. I can pretend they're hero points if I want. Alright, hell yeah. Just gonna save real fast, because it's been a bit. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Get a job. So.
Damn, it looks like I missed one. See, there's one over there? That sucks. I don't know if it's gonna spawn me over there. If it doesn't, then I'll just
I
leave
need to
it.
be more careful. Swimming definitely doesn't suit me.
Ah, darn. Yeah, I'll just leave it for now, whatever. I'm probably not getting them all anyways. I mean, like, these probably get really complicated because there's, like, a whole other aspect of, like, you know, like, there's,
Balloon! Spider-Man!
I thought that was that lady for a minute. It looked like she was just waving, like, my balloon! Yeah, so like at
Need
the
to
end of
be
the
more
island, there's
careful.
the Statue of
Swimming
Liberty,
definitely doesn't
and then there's
suit
Ellis Island, which we haven't even been to yet. And now it's really a pain in the ass to get there. And then I think there are tokens all over that area too, and probably buoy tokens. So that's why I've kind of avoided it, because it's just like an annoying area to go to. I will go there before we're done with the game, just so you can see Ellis Island.
Just so you know, hitting a wall ends your style chain, unless you wall sprint.
Hey, Spidey!
Lucky you. You've stumbled onto a special, super secret, once-in-a-lifetime special hint marker. You get some extra hero points for your trouble. Activate this again, and I'll tell you the same thing, only I'll be lying. John Jameson, America's hero.
Yeah, that's the guy,
Except
John. That's
maybe
his
you're
son.
not too keen on the guy. I mean, he's moving in on your girl, right? Not that it's any of my business. If you want to stand by and let J. Jonah Jameson's son steal Mary Jane, hey, that's your business. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, he is a, in the comic books, he's like a, I think that's one of the ways Venom comes back, is through him. But I could be wrong. I know he
Learn
comes,
to
he
drive.
really, the first time Venom is supposed to show up is he comes back
What
to
is
face
wrong
the
with
Spider-Man.
you?
Here's a little
people!
something I like to call an ode to Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, wherefore art thou, Spider-Man? Dost thou what a spider can? Spinneth thou a web of any size? Catchest thou crooks just like yon flies? Thank you.
Next person who tries to cut me off gets my fist up his tailpipe.
I'm gonna save all these road rage lines for like real people.
Man, he came out of nowhere.
If you do the same type of combo twice in a row, you will end your style chain, so try and mix up your moves. Remember, repetition is never stylish. It's boring. Wall sprinting is so much fun, you probably shouldn't even be allowed to do it. But no one asked me when they were making the rules, so there you go. Anyway, on top of everything else, wall sprinting is stylish. Like you need an excuse. When you're trying to link stylish moves together, remember that you only have a little while to make the link. If you screw around, see ya. Looking for more stylish tips? Well, clean swings are pretty stylish, assuming you can keep it up. What is a clean swing, you ask? Well, you know, the ones where you don't slam into the side of a building. Sure, you may be out of control, but if you look out of control, you aren't being stylish. Rule number 1, style is everything. Style advisory. Dodging is stylish. Let's face it, when thugs hit you, you look like a tool. You have to keep your wits about you in a fight, kid. When your spider sense goes off, you have to be pretty quick on that grab button if you don't want to be eating a knuckle sandwich.
Look, it's Spider-Man!
Hey, it's me.
I'm feeling generous, so I'm going to give you some hero points. Unless, of course, I've already given you the hero points, in which case, you're getting jack squat. Ever wondered how spider sense works? Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I know. I don't think spiders in real life have a sense. So that's kind of just like a thing that doesn't make any sense at all in the lore of Spider-Man. I'm pretty sure that's just not a thing.
Mary Jane. The girl next door. The girl oh, sorry. Anyway, about Mary Jane. Boy, I've never seen two people with a more complicated relationship. Communication, people. Try it.
Spider-Man! Over here! Quick!
Spider-Man, over here, quick!
Where did he come from?
There are more than 100 challenge markers in the city. Think you can do them all? Good luck, chump.
Well, I'm almost there, so... I'm pretty sure he actually will, like, the announcer version of him will say something. Like, he will actually come out and be like, hey, dude. Like, you actually got them all.
Look, it's Spider-Man.
That mini-map you got there is a handy little tool. Not only does it mark important locations, it also acts as kind of a radar to let you know where the bad guys are. Check it every once in a while, please.
Spider-Man!
As things progress, the items you find in Spidey stores will be more and more powerful.
Well, that's an obvious one. Yeah, water is wet.
Ah, look out! Here comes Spider-Man!
Hi guys, how's it going? Try not to run into my fist with your face.
I'll beat you down.
Find a safer line of work. Think about a career change. So much for you.
Get out of the way!
I know what you're thinking. I'm hungry, but I could really use some extra hero points too. Well, say no more. Just head on over to the pizza place, and I'm sure the owner will set you up with a delivery run.
I don't know if that solves hunger though, because you're not. I don't think you're allowed to eat the pizzas, but sure. Wow, look, I only have like maybe 15 left or something. Like, what is that right there? It's like not many. I've really got basically all of them. I think there were like 106.
Ever notice that the guy you want to grab always seems to be halfway across the room? That's the worst, isn't it? Well, there's a solution. If you web a guy, you can reel him in while you have him attached to your web line by pressing the grab button.
Well, I don't think they even sense prey. I think they just look for prey and they're like, look, there's prey over there. Because, you know, if you watch bugs, they're not very smart. Like, they don't really seem to sense each other. They just kind of walk around, you know?
Look, it's Spider-Man.
Look, it's Spider-Man.
Here's a little trick you can do. While you're holding two web lines, you can slingshot yourself out. Charge your jump, wait until you sling back, then release to launch yourself forward. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but please use your powers for good, not evil.
It's funny how many of these, the text does not match up the marker. The weird thing is, I swear I remember the text version being said.
Please.
You can buy upgrades in the Spidey store that will let you web tie more people at the same time. Man, you gotta love that Spidey store. Hopefully by now you know all about charging your jump, right? Well, there's some other things you can do with that charged up energy once you buy the right moves. One of them lets you do a punch that can send thugs flying back if you have a fully charged jump meter and press the attack button. Charging a jump is useful all on its own, but there's a couple of powerful attacks you can buy that use the charged up energy too. Example, with a fully charged jump meter, if you do a sprinting attack, you can slam the bad guys up into the air with your shoulder. Good fun, trust me.
You know, one thing, the movie version of like this game, like they actually do figure, like, so Spider-Man in the movies, like, he loses his powers, so he actually like goes to class and he's like, hey, you've been doing great, Parker, you've been showing up to class. But like in this game,
Hey, what's up?
that's like not a thing. Like he does not bring up like, it's like after that guy goes to the hospital, it's like we never go to class again, and that's just the end of that arc. Like, it just doesn't finish.
There are some nice perks that come with having spider reflexes on. You get more warning about enemy attacks, you move faster than the guys you're fighting, and you get more powerful attacks to boot. Don't forget to use it, especially against supervillains. Some of those guys are pretty tough, and spider reflexes could be the edge you need. Got it?
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
Hey, Spidey!
Oh, Spider-Man!
This is a weird area, huh? Why is there just grass right here? It's like they didn't finish making this spot or something.
Spidey! Over here!
Quick bit of history for you. The Statue of Liberty was actually a gift from the French. It was created and built in France, disassembled, shipped over to New York, and reassembled here. The statue was dedicated on October 28, 1886. I hope you're taking notes because there's going to be a pop quiz soon.
Damn, how many we got left now? I think I can count them on one finger at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, maybe there's like 10 left. Yeah, we can stop here if you want. I next time I will be done getting the hint markers. Like, you know, there's just those few right there left. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Then I'll start doing the interiors across the city, which those are probably a little bit more interesting because there's so many there's like so many different interiors. Here you go, kid.
What do we say?
That's not what we say. What? That kid was like, ha 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 ha. That's not what. It's like credit card declined. I'm taking the balloon back. I do appreciate how some parts of this city look really good. Like, they look different than other parts. Like, you can kind of tell what district you're in. Because, like, it'll be... I mean, you can't tell the district necessarily, but, like, you can tell that you're in a different area. Like, if I was like, okay, I know I'm not in the main area anymore.
If you're crawling on a wall, you can use a crawling sprint jump to actually jump across an alley to the next building. Good to know you have options in this difficult world.
Get a job!
If you only knew.
Depending on when you release the jump button while swinging, you'll pretty drastically change where you end up. For example, if you're at the top of your swing arc when you release the jump button, you will shoot almost straight up. Think about where you want to end up before you let go of your web, okay?
All right. Damn, that's crazy how many of these things I got. I still can't believe like how far I've gone with all that.
When you're attacked, if you press the grab button too early, you're gonna get punched in the face, so pay attention to your spider sense. Counterattacking after you dodge is a very stylish thing to do. Everyone at the club is doing it. Remember, just because you're fighting doesn't mean you have to stop looking cool. I'm sure you know all about using the jump button to get off a web while you're swinging, right? Well,
I've definitely heard that one already. Alright, I really am for real gonna stop right here. I just wanted to get a little bit closer. Alright, save. Save, yes. Yep, so next time I will finish getting these hint markers, and then I will be, I'll probably be starting the, I think it's like the hideout tokens. And yeah, and then from there, I guess the only other thing I would do is I'll probably go out to the Statue of Liberty again and look for in Ellis Island to look for anything that I might have missed. And then I'll just probably do the end of the game. I mean, maybe I'll grab a few more buoy tokens, but you know, I don't really care about those. They're annoying, and there's some I know I just won't get because you have to jump from sailboat to sailboat or whatever, and so yeah, I mean, that's basically going to be it. There's a lot of interiors though, and I'm sure I'll miss some, but I'm going to try to get as many as I can because they don't mark all of them on the map for some reason, so that's annoying. All right, well, there we go. So